Alright, I have a lot of people ask me like what I eat per day, so I'm just gonna go over like what I eat and a little bit of the proportions, but everyone's different, so you have to figure that shit out on your own. But alright, so usually for this is just a bulking diet, so I don't really get fat, but it's hard for me to put on weight and muscle, so I have to eat a little junk food because of my calories. But anyways, like I said, alright, so for breakfast, eggs. Yeah, man, you can get them anywhere. I got these from Myers. So I usually have like maybe 3 to 5 eggs. You know, if I was eating 5, I'd 3 eggs with the yolk, and then 2 eggs with just the egg whites, because the yolk has high cholesterol, which is bad for your heart. And then with that, I would have a serving of oats, so that's about a half cup. It's pretty good. You can get quick oats or whatever. But I usually get the old fashioned because they're probably the best. They have good complex carbs. You know, you got, let's see here. I mean, you got some good protein there, like 5 grams of protein. If I can get that, yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, there you go. And then like a cup of milk, like 8 ounces. So it's pretty good. You get some protein, you get some calories. Yeah, you got a little bit of carbs, about 19. And then if you don't like oatmeal, you can always switch it out. You know, sometimes I'd switch it out with Thomas Eggers muffins. You know, I have 2 of those. Make sure they're whole grain though. We'll make sure they're whole grain. And then some bread, you know, 2 pieces of toast with whole grain. You can put butter on it. I usually go with Smart Balance. Once I have omega-3s in it, because that's good fats. And then, let's see. Then for a snack after that, there it is. I have a protein bar. You can go to Costco and get this. You know, they come in like $17 and you get like 18 of them. It's pretty good. And they're pure protein, and 20 grams of protein in it. It's really good. Actually, pretty top brand, so I would recommend them. They taste really good too, especially the cookie. Just like cookie dough, it's so good. And yeah, so then for lunch, you know, turkey burgers. Again, they come in bulk. They're Kirkland, and you can get them from Costco, and they're really good. I mean, they're 35 grams of protein, like 2 grams of carbs, 6 grams fat, pretty good fat, and 200 calories. I mean, that's a shit ton of protein if you ask me. And then with that, I would have like usually a salad, but probably like a full bowl however much I want to eat. And then I use like ranch with low sodium. You know, too much sodium can a bunch of water weight, so be careful with that. But fuck it, you're young, so who really gives a shit. And then after that, you can also have some carbs. Like sometimes I eat like a piece of toast or a little bit of spaghetti or brown rice, but all depends on you. And then after that, I work out, and then I come home and I make a protein shake. And this is a really good one. I make this one myself, but I usually use milk, about 8 ounces. 8 ounces of milk. It depends on you. A little less will be more, a little more thick. A little bit more milk, be a little thinner. But I usually go to 8 ounces, and you can also mess around with the protein. This is the protein I use. Yeah, Optimum Nutrition, whey isolate. I usually get the gold standard whey, but this is on sale, so I was like, oh sweet, I'm buying this. And that's just 30 grams of protein in 1 scoop, and like 140 calories and like 3 grams of carbs. So it's pretty good. I use 2 scoops of it, so I get like 60 grams, pretty much double everything. And what else I put with that? I put 5 strawberries. You can also get this from Costco. There's a shit ton of them in here. I use like 5. I'm not really sure how many calories that is, but I really don't care. And 2 scoops of peanut butter. I have to get that out. I forgot. Make sure it's natural peanut butter, because that's good. Skippy, yummy. And then you have to put 5 ice cubes just to make it cold and milkshakey. Then German creatine. That's good. You can usually do a scoop, but there's a loading phase you have to go through. So I wouldn't, if you're doing a loading phase, I wouldn't recommend putting 2. Well, you could, but you have to use like 3 scoops a day to load your muscles with it. But I'm on 1 scoop now, so I use 1 scoop with a protein shake, and I get this from nutritionexpress.com. Alright, then for a snack after that, I usually have almonds, but I kind of eat them today because they're good, and I was hungry. And I usually have a handful. That's good enough. I mean, they have really good fats, they have protein, and they have a lot of calories in them. So especially if you're an ectomorph like me, because I have to eat a lot, and that's really hard for me to eat a lot. So sometimes I eat junk food. Like right now, I'll eat junk food because I need like 300 calories, and it's pretty hard. So Then after that, for dinner, have a piece of chicken. Now you can also get this in Kirkland. Boom, like 5 pounds. Alright, I lied, it's 10 pounds, but yeah, like 20 grams of protein, 100 calories, no carbs, you know. Gram of fat, it's not bad at all. Then I have some brown rice. About a cup of brown rice. You know, you gotta eat your carbs, especially if you're bulking, trying to gain muscle. It's really good. I mean, you got protein in it too. So then I have broccoli. I also get this from Costco. I mean, I got a lot of my stuff from Costco just because when you get prices, you get a lot of it. So that's pretty good. Yeah, and I also get some fruits and get that out. And I snack on these throughout the day pretty much whenever. I use them with meal. These are Fuji apples. They're so good. Really good. Like, I might have one in a little bit just because I bought it out. And then another good fruit, grapefruit. Also get this from Costco. Get a shit ton. Really good. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can use to get this out because I might get to that. And yeah, so that's pretty much my dinner. And then for a late night snack, this is where because I get hungry. So sometimes I have cottage cheese. You put almonds in it. I use like a cup of this. If you don't like the taste, you can put a scoop, like a 1/4 scoop of the protein powder in it, and it makes it taste pretty good, especially when you put it in with almonds. And then I'd have a peanut butter sandwich, but I would advise the best healthy way is to use whole grain bread and natural peanut butter. I showed you earlier. And then I would also eat a Greek yogurt. Oh man, I forgot everything. Yeah, they come in many flavors, but you get them in Costco. You get like 20 of these things in a box. They're like blueberry, strawberry, and peaches. They're all really good, but Chobani Greek yogurt, that's pretty good. You have to mix it first. When I first ate it, I pretty much ate to the top, and I found out the bottom was a bunch of fruit, and it tastes like crap. But if you mix it, you get the fruit in there, it tastes pretty good. But you get like 14 grams of protein, 20 carbs. You know, it's sugars, but you know, if you're not really trying to lose weight right now, it's good. So I would recommend that. 140 calories, so it's good to bulk. Yeah, just advice. This is a weight gaining diet. I mean, this is what I eat. It's not really gonna get fat if you watch your proportions. It'd be like a maximum 500 calories and a maximum 500 caloric surplus, which is different for everyone. Obviously, for me, it's 300. I've already said, but it has. So right now, I probably have like 180 grams of protein, a lot of carbs, like over 250. Some fats, maybe around 60 to 70 calories, about 3,000, somewhere around there. But if I'm cutting, I'll give you a diet what I would eat for cutting, which is completely different. But I would also eat throughout the day, which I don't explain everything. Junk food, not even ice cream, stack on some cereal, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot my pre-workouts. Juggernaut, really good. I mean, it has an alright flavor, but it hypes you up. When I take this shit, I don't shut up. Like, yeah, I haven't taken it yet, but I talk even more than I do now. Juggernaut, fruit punch flavored, really good. And another one I take is C4 Extreme, which is great. The best tasting one I've ever had. Yeah, explosive workouts. Look at the shine. Alright, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you get 60 servings. I got both of these from bodybuilding.com. They're on sale, so like $80. Lasts me a whole year. So it's pretty good. Also these supplements, I got protein shakes. I got this one from Costco, but yeah, usually I get these from nutritionexpress.com. All my supplements. Good at good prices. You get a free gift every time you order something. It's worth it. So yeah, that's about it. I don't think I missed anything. But I mean, like I said, it all depends on your proportions. You have to figure that out for yourself. And when I'm cutting, which is at the end of school, because I want to gain the most over summer, then lose it, which I would do intermittent fasting, which I'll get to later. And my diet will be completely different. And I'll let you know. So I'll see you guys later.